Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Kenyans have been making noise about William Ruto's trip abroad. Every time Ruto is back in the country, in short time he is out, he's back, he's out, he's back. It has been on and out. But the reason why people are complaining is because they cannot see the value for those trips. And we saw Gachagua coming out to defend William Ruto and encouraged him to continue with his trips outside. According to him, there was the value for the trips. There was a lot Kenyans were gaining from those trips. Again, we saw Mwaura, who is now the spokesperson of the spokesman of the government. Mwaura came out and told the Kenyans that William Ruto's trips have made an impact close to 2 trillion shillings. You know that one? What that one mean? It's close to just our budget. I don't. How true was that? It was a total lie. But these individuals have now been exposed again. Recently, there was a summit in Riyadh, that is Saudi Arabia. And William Samoei Ruto personally decided to attend that summit. So Ruto made his way to Saudi Arabia. And when Ruto came back to this country, just one question. What did Ruto brought back from Riyadh? Ruto literally came with empty hands. After the list of countries that benefited from Saudi Arabia funding was listed, there was 12 African countries that came with something, totaling close to 2 billion Saudi riyal. That's close to 83 billion Kenyan shillings. That's Saudi funds for development. Kenya was not among the 12 countries. So the man came with empty hands. The list is out, and I want us to go through that list. Then we want to get more to understand why Kenya missed out. The Saudi Fund for Development signed 14 agreements and MOU to support 12 African countries, amounting to over Saudi riyal 2 billion. Sasa usikiza hii uniambie Kenya iko wapi kwa hizi. Republic of Mozambique 187.5 million SR. Republic of Niger 105 million SR. Republic of Burundi 63.75 million SR. Republic of Benin 150 million SR. Republic of Ghana, you're talking of 281.25 million SR. Republic of Sierra Leone 187.5 million SR. Then we have Republic of Burundi 187.5 million SR. Republic of Malawi 75 million SR. Republic of Tanzania, our neighbor here, 48.75 million SR. Republic of Gabon 63.75 million SR. Republic of Rwanda, majirani hapa, 75 million SR. Republic of Angola, is it 37.5? 375 million SR. These are the countries that got something back home after the Riyadh summit. Why Ruto came with nothing, and then why continue with this such kind of trips? Those are the serious questions. If indeed these people have not been exposed, what is the value for our money? As we continue this discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our return subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now we are waiting to see what Gachagua is going to tell us about this trip and the game. We are waiting for Ngaura to come out and tell us what the Ruto brought from Saudi Arabia. The list is out. Kenya is not among the beneficiaries. One of the first obvious reasons could be all about diplomatic issue. Because this government, it seems to take diplomatic issue just as a little game they play, but it has a big impact. This is one of the reasons Ruto made a wrong decision, or we can say Ruto made a wrong diplomatic decision with regard to Gaza and Israel. Remember, they are one-sided. On some issues, it is better you keep silent. If you know you are supporting one side, just keep silent. Especially when you are supporting a wrong side. So it seems they are with Israel. Something that is angering Saudi Arabia. Because we know one side is Muslim. And we have the Jews who are fighting Muslim. With this war, obvious, Saudi Arabia is going to support their side. And for them is that they are asking for their rightful land. And it's like Israel is invading their land. So with this fight, it's like Kenya is supporting the Israeli side. And because of that, Saudi Arabia was not happy. And with this, they cannot associate with a country that is supporting a side that seems to be their enemy. Because now we have a serious war. And this can just be a tip of the iceberg. There is a lot to come. That is one of the reasons why we do not get anything. He'd rather have decided to keep quiet than making such kind of decision. And this is not the first time. Remember when they took over power, there's another issue between Morocco and a country there, which seemed to be independent. They made a wrong decision on their tweet, then again they retrieved it. Then there was fertilizer from Morocco and all those things. They are always getting it wrong because they never even consider to leave some people in the office wale walikuwa wanafanya kazi na Uhuru. Wakaamua wanatoa kila kitu, wanakuja na watu wao, and they decided that this time round they are going to appoint politicians to every position, including areas where you need technocrats. They are not messing up. Mwana Alfred Mutua, toa Mutua, weka Mudavadi, some function that Mutua alikuwa anafanya, toa hapo, weka kwa ofisi ya Gachagua. Then some issue that you need to go through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. They're saying you can just go direct. So many issues. And with all this, we are seeing failure after failure. The result is that William Ruto spent taxpayers' money. And you can imagine the exchange rate in dollars once you are doing such kind of trips. We are losing immensely. And he spent taxpayers' money to go to Saudi Arabia. Then he end up coming with nothing. What was wrong if we would have sent just an individual there? But then he went with all delegations, kit and all that. Si atume mtu mwingine who will spend less. And if not, why not even just send the ambassador of Kenya to Saudi Arabia, who is already in Saudi Arabia, to represent him in that summit? What was wrong? What was wrong? Because the ambassador represents the image and the position of the government. We are losing a lot, and they are not coming out to tell us. They will just come to confuse us because they have even failed to convince us anymore. So the only thing they can do is to come out and confuse us. But we are telling them that we will not get confused. The reality is out, and you are not in the list. These are pesa zingetumika kulipia wanafunzi masikini hoehai inchi. The poor, the widow, the orphans, the widowers, the needy. Wako hapa Kenya. Lakini mtu anatembea na pesa huko nje, hakumbuke ya kwamba kuna majukumu hapa Kenya magumu.